on the Cincinnati Bengals. We are set to go. Evan McPherson to do the honors, and we are underway from Cincinnati. Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by... Marked down officially at the 21. In motion comes the tight end left. First play, and Hurts looking to throw it. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. From the gun, it's Hurts. And this is caught. It's Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, 52 yards. And the Eagles go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-0.
Makes the score Eagles 7, Bengals nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here we go. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 26.
11, Thomas. Stop.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Here we go.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
11, mighty. 11, mighty.
Burrow will throw. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 3rd and 3. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And he is going to have the Bengals 1st down, and he was able to get it by play. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that 1st down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
12, 12, 12.
They'll run for the first time here with Brown. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. They'll send Boyd in motion left.
3rd and 4.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 12 yards on third down as the drive rolls on.
Certainly not a positive sign if you're the D coordinator and you see your guys give up that space so early in the game. Third down, that's when the clamps are supposed to come out. But his ability to create things with his legs makes things difficult.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Got a man, it's Brown. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on third down. Now it's Burrow. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 24-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Mixon with a first down carry. The tackle made by Nicholas Morrow.
Here we go.
Second down and 6 now.
4 yards on the pickup.
11 empty. 12.
And Boyd in motion right.
Dot.
On second down, here's Burrow. And he'll spot Higgins open left side. Touchdown, Bengals! It's T. Higgins with a touchdown pass from Joe Burrow. And the Bengals respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
At their own 14-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling me.
Puts it on the carpet, it's out. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused, because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. They'll stay on the ground, Mixon again, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 7-7, our score after 1.
With the score tied 7-7.
Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
On 1, ready? 11 MT. Dot.
Here's Burrow. Throw left side complete to Chase. From the 6 now on 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Eagles' 6-yard line.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Flush to his right. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Burrow, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals have taken the lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12.
And Burrow's going to look to throw for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Still going past the 30. He's inside the 20. And finally, he goes out of bounds just 10 yards shy of the end zone. A spectacular return.
Similar to golf, you never want to count a score before it actually happens, but you have to figure they thought they were going to get 6 on that play. Great effort to keep him out of the end zone.
Touchdown, Eagles! Julio Jones from 10 yards out. And the Eagles strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. Elliott good on the extra point, and with it, his guys take the lead here by a point.
Bengals 13.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
1-1, ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Now it's Burrow. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a first down.
11 MT, take. 11 MT, take.
Now Burrow. Rolling to his left. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
There he goes, and for good reason. Running with it has paid dividends earlier in this game and earlier on this drive. And until they prove they can stop him, I don't think he's going to be shy about continuing to run for first downs instead of airing it out.
11, 11, 11.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Chase the motion man right.
Thomas.
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I thought at first he tried to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
Here we go.
The offense on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is going to be 3rd and 13. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Here we go, here we go.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And the pitch goes to Mixon. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves them looking at a 4th down.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they've bottled them up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
Here we go, here we go.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. In motion goes the tight end. Burrow going for it on 4th. Forced out to his left. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with a football. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. But first down hurts. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Throwing is Hurts. Man open, here is Jones. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Dallas Goedert, 34 yards. And the Eagles are able to stretch out their lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is up to 8.
Eagles 21, Bengals 13.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
11.
Burrow looking to pass. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. That's caught at the 25. Touchdown. T. Higgins. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Zach Taylor's made the decision. They'll go for 2 here. They'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Kick over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Well, he looked his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively. Just too hard to keep him under wraps. It delivers a big play here for this offense.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That one complete down the field to Smith. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that's out to the flat for Swift. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Second down, here's Hurts. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes this a 9-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw caught by Higgins. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati first down. Talk about a big first half. Already has the 2 touchdowns, adding to his receiving total there, picking up the first down.
He's coming off the line so fast. I think he's intimidating the defensive backs with his explosiveness, and he's chipping away at their confidence.
11 mighty, 11 mighty, 11, 11. 11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT. God.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Partner, he got the DB on his horse on that play. He certainly sold like it was going to be a deep route before breaking it back on the comeback towards the sideline.
11, 11, 11. God.
Now Burrow on first down. Throw right side, pulled in by Higgins. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. The big completion there, and he gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
Very heady football. That allows them the opportunity to go ahead and line up and kick one right before the half ends.
McPherson's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because You're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Back to Mixon on second down. 3 yards is the pickup, but it leaves them still needing 11 here on third down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
In motion right here, Boyd.
11.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. After the delay, they're backed up even further for third and long. And Boyd in motion right.
12.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. They'll let this go for the end zone. And oh no, it's incomplete. Well, it's a touchdown if he holds on, but somehow took his eyes off of it, falls to the ground, and brings up fourth down.
Here we go. 11 MT Tate. 11 MT Tate. 11 Thomas.
They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy,
touchdown, Philadelphia! A.J. Brown, 52 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover, and that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics would tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. They will throw on first down with Burrow. Dancing to his left. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 35-yard line.
Now it's Burrow. The pass to Boyd, and he brings it in on the crossing route. And he gets us one inside of 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And he this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles deep.